2P
Marks,
AJP Done Beats.
where I'm from, little kids split your wig for looking at them wrong in front of witnesses. It mirrors political hits on citizens, extrajudicial killings and disappearances, kidnappings, assassinations, deprivation, decimation. Their journey is hell, death is the destination. Damn near starvation, mass incarceration. Citizens of heartless nations going towards our darkest ages. More than a metaphor because of climate changes. Global warming, governments ignore the warnings while they wage war for corporations. Banksters remain unharmed, but poor populations get slaughtered. People with preventable diseases can be saved by medications, but they can't afford it. Picture the corpses on the side of the road. Imagine the scent of rotten flesh going inside of your nose. Helpless children's screams and cries, while the only thing on TV screens is lies. Imagine hearing helpless children's screams and cries, while the only thing on TV screens is lies.
It is evil, inflate the ego. Why would you be cold to your own people? Make us illegal, where did free speech go? It's getting repo, our rights are revoked. We're out of the frying pan into the fire. We're a soft empire. If you're out of touch with us, time to retire. Don't be a liar. Now the gloves are off and the heat is on, and the army's strong and the march is long. Now your time is up and the gate is shut. Finish line is cut. Now you know what's up.
Where I'm from, you're locked up for questioning the authorities, and where I live is heading that direction, and it worries me. Back there, climate change would be brutal. Business and leaders here try to alter science when it should be neutral. They're the media's run by government with no contender. Here media tycoons control the government with their own agenda. They are getting to use the front page for editorials with venomous views and sell it as used. Despite an alliance of trust, we spy on our friends, then they buy out, it backfires on us. They're estranging other countries to earn that vote. Support corrupt regimes that can help us turn back boats. The tragedies still happen to see. They fly under the radar tactically till we get compassion fatigue. People voted them in, not knowing they will leave them seething in rage. Been in a phase like the Joe Bioki Peterson days.
It is evil, inflate the ego. Why would you be cold to your own people? Make us illegal, where did free speech go? It's getting repo, our rights are revoked. We're out of the frying pan into the fire. We're a soft empire. If you're out of touch with us, time to retire. Don't be a liar. Now the gloves are off and the heat is on, and the army's strong and the march is long. Now your time is up and the gate is shut. Finish line is cut. Now you know what's up.
Wealth is hoarded, the poor are punished for everything, and survivors are killed for crossing borders. Law and order, Guantanamo and a lawyer, corpses on the corner. I'm just a war reporter, like that kid killed in Syria. So-called war on terror, putting fear in ya. They justify bombing civilian areas. Collateral damage, the more the merrier. Massacres, capitalism, how can you determine the value of what our planet's worth? Imperialism, when you hear me, you're hearing the victims who don't have a voice or a choice. In the Middle East, while there's homeless people in your city streets. Why? Question the system, please. Don't turn a blind eye. Be the change you wanna see. It's overwhelming, I know I felt powerless. The powers that be don't want us to know what our power is. You just wanna give up like that's just how it is. It's what our parents left us and what we're leaving for our kids.
It is evil, inflate the ego. Why would you be cold to your own people? Make us illegal, where did free speech go? It's getting repo, our rights are revoked. We're out of the frying pan into the fire. We're a soft empire. If you're out of touch with us, time to retire. Don't be a liar. Now the gloves are off and the heat is on, and the army's strong and the march is long. Now your time is up and the gate is shut. Finish line is cut. Now you know what's
The
up.
one that banned a crowd of 12 or more in loud arguments. arguments with 3 of them indecent. Well, what about Parliament? To pay for tunnel building bureaucrats with no credentials, act tough and sack health workers still were so essential. If we do no wrong, we should have freedom of association to avoid a longer sentence. We are claiming no relation. You criticize judges and ivory towers, but do you know rule of law and separation of powers? They say they target gangs, but the new laws are too broad. Unions are legal, but may be targeted in due course. From criminal to citizen, legitimate living, inking skin, make 'em quit. They'll be quick to offend again when media has retreated. We need people to be eager to keep speaking and retweet, or the history will delete it. They say be grateful for the nation that you're based in, but our freedom makes it great until it's taken. Do not get complacent.